know in this deep there's adventure and danger. That's where you'll find Diver Dan. The sights that he sees are surprising and stranger than ever you'll see on the land.
Many lost lands are famous in history, but what happened to them forever is a mystery. Once Finley and Diver Dan nearly found out, and that's what our story is really about.
Goldie, I think it's time for your lesson. Now, Goldie, don't you want to learn things about the sea?
Miss Minerva's right, Goldie. Since you weren't born here in the ocean, you've got a lot to learn. Miss Minerva, why don't you explain the mysteries of the ocean?
Now pay attention.
Suffering sea lion. What was that?
Well, keep calm, everyone. See? It's passing.
It was an underwater earthquake. I'm sure of it, as sure as I am a surgeon's surgeon.
I think you're right. But an earthquake in this part of the ocean? Finley, will you investigate? Go and locate it.
Certainly, Miss Minerva.
It seems to be settling at last, but I still can't see a thing.
What's that? Oh, Diver Dan.
Finley, what are you doing here?
Investigating the earthquake for Miss Minerva.
I'm waiting for it to clear up before I explore any further.
It's much easier to see now. Dan, look.
Why, that wasn't there before.
What is it?
It looks like an ancient city, but not like any I've ever seen before.
But what would a city be doing here at the bottom of the sea?
That's a tough question to answer, Finley. Let's take a closer look.
Well, I'm game if you are. What do those strange words say, Dan?
I don't know, Finley. In fact, I can't even guess what language it's in. Strange. Very strange.
I'll bet Miss Minerva would know. She knows everything.
I have an idea. I'll copy it. Here. It's not perfect, but take this copy to Miss Minerva and see if she can translate it. Meanwhile, I'll explore a bit further.
Okay, but be careful, Dan.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Minerva!
Now, Finley, mustn't talk with your mouth full.
Miss Minerva, Diver Dan's found a city right where the earthquake happened. It's a strange-looking place.
A city? Here? And what is this?
This is a copy of some strange words that are carved over the entrance to the city. Can you make it out, Miss Minerva? Dan wants to know what they mean.
Let me see. Oh, King Neptune once showed me something like this. Oh, my. Oh, my, I don't believe it.
What is it, Miss Minerva? I've never seen you so excited before.
The inscription says, the Royal Palace of Atlantis.
Atlantis?
Do you remember, Finley? I told you about the great kingdom of Atlantis.
It sank into the sea. Is that the one you mean?
Yes. An earthquake swallowed it up. Well, we had always thought it to be a myth. But it must be true. And the earthquake we felt before brought Atlantis up again. Wait. I see something else here. He who profanes the royal throne will die a long, lingering death. Let no one enter, lest he never leave.
Gosh, I gotta get back to warn Dan. If he touches the throne, oh, Neptune knows what'll happen to him.
Hurry, Finley, before it's too late.
I'd better be careful. What's that? Poor fellow. I wonder how he met his end. Well, this is interesting.
Dan! Dan!
That's Finley. I can't hear him too clearly. What is it, Finley?
Stay away from the throne!
It's something about the throne. Looks all right to me. What's that noise? Great Scott. I'm trapped. That top step must have been a trigger for this gate. I wonder, will I end up like him?
In an ancient city, Dan is held fast. Perhaps he's come to his end at last. But Finley is still free. He'll come to Dan's aid. For Finley is staunch, stalwart, and unafraid.
He moves among creatures of frightening features, flashing teeth, flashing jaws, flapping and snapping claws. He protects and he saves his friends under the way. That's where you'll find Diver Dan.